We have no, we have broadcast sponsors. I think we were supposed to do. You might want to talk to Tate about that because I don't know how that's gonna work.
I mean, the sponsors are like down here on the bottom of this, like when the carousel goes around.
No, we're supposed to read a script
Also,
every single time. We have that Shady Grove script every single time, and the
oh,
PBC Basketball Club every single time. All right, we will be right back with Millard South Media. All right, welcome back, Millard South Media. Now with your Millard South Patriots up to bat. Starting you off, we have Will Thomas, the center fielder, then into Logan Wick, then into Jackson Apin, and then in the hole is Brady Pirch. Let's see what the leadoff Will Thomas can get done here. You know, Will's really fast. That's why they got him in as the one.
just a bit outside.
Will with some good eyes with the 2-0 count right now.
Yes, yes, this is very good. It's very good batting right here.
All right. Maybe didn't need all that context.
Nah, it's okay. You know, look,
With that 2-0 count in the last pitch, he just didn't like it enough to swing at it, but call a strike. Now with the count at 3-1, it's going to have to really be in Will's sweet spot. Pitch is up. Will swings away, fouled.
might be another car right there.
Count is full here. Will didn't like it, but Blue called it a strike. Next up to bat, number 3, Logan Wick.
See what he can get done here.
Logan with a, is he going to get over second? No.
Oh, I thought he
Nice
dropped it there for a
play
second.
by, I don't, who's
13.
number 13, Endry Laredo.
2 outs here.
Now with 2 outs, we got Jackson Apin, number 2.
Just a little bit outside. We're starting out here with a 1-0 count. Outside.
Far outside.
Almost the same spot as last time.
Don't know if he just doesn't have the grip for that movement or the movement pitch yet or what.
Couldn't tell you. Ooh, good
And
grounder.
that one's almost going to take a bad hop,
Oh,
but they will make the play, getting them out of the inning. And we will be right back with the top of the second. Yeah. Welcome back to Millard South Media. We're going to bring you to the top of the second with the Islanders up to bat. What's going on with that? I got it. All right, we're all unmuted. Was that you muted or me? It was me? Welcome back to the top of the second inning. We got the Islanders up to bat. What number is that, 12? Gage Gannon.
Excellent pitch to start out the inning. Starting out with a count of 0-1.
I was just hearing some stats about this guy. He's pretty good. Pretty good so far this season. Let's see what Tyler can do to mitigate that. But already up on him, 0-2. Very favorable count here for Tyler.
That ball had some movement to it right there.
Oh,
The ump didn't like it.
could have been a strike. But just a hair outside.
Just a bit outside.
Cut a little bit too much. Now the 1-2 misses a little more outside. 2-2 pitch in. That was a really good pitch. Just tipped it. Stays alive.
Steps off the mound. Tries to gather himself here.
Must have been some miscommunication going on between the catcher and Tyler. Still getting some signals down, maybe.
Umpire time. There must be some miscommunication going on down on the field right now. Still 2-2 count. Oh, he pops that one up.
Is there a chance to get that one?
No.
It's not going to be. Now with his long AB, hopefully coming to a close here. Another foul ball. This batter is good. He's got the stats to back it up, too. Don't forget it.
Yes.
Don't forget it. Pitches up. Batter stays in it, fighting, staying alive. Full count now. This at bat was 0-2, and now it is full. The full comeback could come in effect here. Doesn't go for it.
That was close there.
From 0-2 to 4-2.
Yeah, that was quite the comeback.
What an AB there. What an AB there by Gage. He was down 0-2, and he was still staying with himself, not swinging at bad pitches. That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Now it's a bat, number 16, Gabe Ruiz, the pitcher.
Yeah. Fouls that one off. Right side of the bases. Tries to pick him off again. He got lucky last time. Not so lucky this time.
Now with the pitch up. High, but he likes it. He's going to pop that up down the right field line. Right fielder does not have enough to get under it, and the ball did not hang up there for long enough.
That's a tough ball to get to.
Strike 3. That one stayed up long enough to cross the plate as a strike. Now it's bat number 10, Gavin.
He really wants to pick him off here. Tries again. That's the third time on the same batter.
Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1 on Gabe.
Tries to pick off again. Does not get him.
Just trying to limit free bases.
Goes
Doesn't want him
for it.
taking too much of a lead. Trying to keep him in check over there at first. Doesn't want him to get in scoring position. Oh, 2 count. Pitches up.
Strike 3.
That one was probably a lot better of a pitch than he thought he was going to get there on 0-2. But what a great breaking ball to end the count there.
Perfect pitching right there.
Now up to bat, number 3, Chent Verplank. Now with 2 outs and a runner on first, our runner on first is running on any contact.
Any.
This inning a little more pitch taxing than the last inning on Tyler.
Yes. Oh, he almost had it there.
Almost with a chance to make a
Second
play
base.
for Tyler,
Excellent
but
play
second
by
base.
Second base.
Second base gonna get to it, and just a little flip over to shortstop with the 1 out, force out at second. All you need is 1 there.
You know, that's textbook baseball right there.
Now we will be right back for the bottom of the second. Welcome back to the bottom of the second with your Patriots up now. We got number 7, Brady Pierce.
Ooh,
Ooh, he's
almost
going to
hit him
get.
there.
I honestly just thought it hit him.
I did
I thought
too.
it still rolled that far after it hit him. But he just dodged it. Next pitch up. That's going to be high and outside. 2-0 count to start off this bottom of the second.
It's good odds here. Oh, pops it up. Can left field get to it?
Down the
Third
right
base.
line, in between no man's land, in between 3 of them.
Must not have called it out there. I
Just,
feel like
I think it was just bad. I think it was a bad route to the ball. I think it was a better route to the ball. One of them could have got under it. Because you see that like third baseman like overran it.
Yeah, he did. I feel like that was any man's ball right there. Just better communication.
And it's early in the season, you know, you're going to see a lot of things from like that by even the good teams at the end of the year.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And that's a
Ooh,
very
good hit.
well-hit ball to center field.
Gets to it.
Well-hit ball, but center had that all day. Very easy play out there for him.
Yeah, there's been a lot of good hits today. Just good outfield playing.
They're just right where they need to be when they need to be there.
Yeah.
Now up to bat for Millard South, Blake McAndrews. First
Ball
pitch,
one.
just a little outside. Second one also low. Going to be another 2-0 count to start. There's strike one. With the pitch. That one's ripped foul down the right line. Now with a 2-2 count, he's got to fight. 2-2 pitch incoming far outside. He does not chase.
He's waiting on it. Full count. See if he can be the first man on base for the Patriots today. That was a good hit. Oh, foul on the right field line.
Yeah, I feel like a big key for today's game. I feel like the Patriots are going to outfield Grand Island, but so far I think Grand Island's got sticks.
They do.
Patriots got to wake up the bats a little bit. But that's kind of what I was expecting coming into this game was.
No runners have advanced yet though, past first. So it's been really good fielding today by the Patriots. Good grounder.
Right in between third and
Oh,
short.
he dropped it. Short dropped
Bobbled by the shortstop on the transition. Does not even get the throw over to first. And that is going to be the first man on for the Patriots.
First error today,
That's
too.
a single. That's a single. That's a hard play to make.
That is.
That's a single. That's a hit.
He had it in his glove, though.
That is still, if you see where he is, that's a single.
100%.
Come on. You good. For baseball, it's weird with, like, errors and stuff, I think, at least.
Excellent
Really good
throw.
offering to start off this bat. Now up to bat, number 23, Braden Swaney.
Pitcher making sure he doesn't get too greedy.
Keeping an eye on him, but that is a very slow pickoff move, at least compared to what Tyler Albert was showing last inning. So Patriots definitely going to, they're going to take pretty big leads here. Ripped.
hit.
That
That's
one's going to get
perfect
down
placement.
single. Everyone's just going to stay where they are, advancing the runner to second. We got runners on first and second, one out with number 17, the best player in the state, Jacob Alston.
This is looking good so far for the Patriots.
I like Jacob coming in with runners on first and second here. As a, what was that? Righty? Yeah. I like the righty bat coming in here. See what Jacob can do with a runner in scoring position.
Oh, good hit.
That good rip, and he stumbles. He's only going to get the force at one.
That's a good team player right there, though. He sacrificed himself for the team.
2 outs, advance the runner, third and second with number 8, Owen Quakenbush coming up, the DH.
They need these hits right here.
This is where you need to take advantage of the opportunities you are given. With 2 plays that could have been better than they ended up being for the Islanders defense, Patriots really got to take advantage here. And that was a really good curveball, changeup, movement pitch. Yeah.
It was. I think that was a slider or a breaking ball.
I don't know. Some changeups are filthy.
Yes.
Speeds it up on him with the fastball there. Swings through it.
Count is 0-2, 2 outs, 2 runners on.
Runners in scoring position. Let's see what he can do here. Fouls it. Stays alive. That's all you can really do. In a situation like this, you just want to try to get someone in play to make something happen. Anything can happen if you just get the ball into play.
He's got to capitalize here. Swing and a miss.
Swings through it. That's the last thing you wanted there, but at least we got runners on. We advanced them to third, close to taking advantage of an opportunity there, but not close enough. Now score is 0-0 as we go to the top of the third. We will be right back. Welcome back to Millard South with the Islanders up to bat now. Top of the third, we have number 9, Brock Cushing, up to bat. First pitch is up, swing and away, but that one's going to curve outside.
This has been a pitcher's battle today.
I would say the Patriots got the better pitching and the better fielding, but bats is still undecided.
Yeah.
Oh, to count, swinging through it. That's going to be his 4th strikeout of today with a good pitching performance. Now up to bat, number 13, Henry Lorero. First pitch is up. Did he go? No, he did not go. Second pitch, I'm going to say that's low. Count is 2-0. It's been a while since Tyler's had a battle back in a count. See what he can do with some adversity, and he's going to come back and throw a strike.
That was a good pitch right there.
Yeah, depending on how hard he's throwing, those high ones can be hard to get. That's going to be fouled down the third base line. Now the count is 2-2. See if Tyler can end this bat. Pitch is up. They're going to say that wasn't good enough.
That looked good to me right there.
Maybe just maybe a little low, but I don't know.
He's got a better view than me down there.
Count is full. Pitch is up. That's strike three. That's his 5th strikeout of today.
Excellent
through
pitching
3.
performance. Tyler Albert came to play today. This is looking good.
Now up to bat, number 4, Sam Dinkelman. That breaking ball is going to go a little low. It's going to break. It's going to break a little away from him. Next one, swings through it. Now the count is 1-1. See if Tyler can get out of this inning. Swings through it again. Is this going to be 3 up, 3 down? Tyler's heating up as this game goes on. That one was a beaut. Broke too much, though.
Still 0-0.
2-2-2. Twos all around. Let's see if Tyler can get out of this one.
Oh.
Rips it to the right fielder. He's not going to get to it. That one did not stay in the air for very long. That's going to be a single for the top of the order. Now up to bat, number 2, Ian Arenos. That's going to be the Islanders' first hit of today, though. They've had some good rips, but none have gone down.
Yes.
Now with a big leadoff.
It's been a lot of pickoffs today, pickoff attempts.
That was ball 1. Down low. Next pitch is up. That's going to be another ball. Another rare 2-0 start here for Tyler. See if he can battle back again.
He's been able to battle back today, though. He's feeling good after that one pickoff he had today. Making sure they're not getting too greedy over there on first. Another pickoff attempt here. Third in a row.
He can do it as many times as he wants.
He can. He must just want him to stand on
He
first.
can do it as many times as he wants.
Good pitch. Strike 1 in this count.
Count is 1-1. Oh, 2-1.
2 outs here at John A. Lamel Complex.
With a runner on first. Looks like he was going. That one might have been a hit and run right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
I
was
mean,
just gonna
he's
go.
got to run on. Now with 2-2, his batter's gonna run on a swing here.
They just got to advance the bases here. Excellent
And
fielding.
Jacob with the play here to end the inning. Pretty good pitching performance there in the third by Tyler. Hoping to keep cruising here as this game goes along. And now we're going to go to the bottom of the third as your Patriots hopefully are going to come with that same spirit as they did last inning with the bats. We will be right back. Now, bottom of the third, we got up to bat number 19, Bryce Barnett.
No breeze going here. Beautiful day outside. Great day for baseball. See if the Patriots can get something started here. That one was close to him.
That one a little up and in for ball one to start the count.
Got a piece of that one there.
1-1 count. Let's see if Bryce can get the inning started here with a good rip. That one's gonna
Good
bounce
stick.
in short. Not even if he fielded that one nice, like stayed up on his feet, there wasn't gonna be enough time to exchange that ball and get it over to first. So if third gets it, there's a chance for the play, but just because short had to get it on the on the back end of the play.
They've been pushing the ball that way all day, and it's been working.
Good little hop by the infield there.
Switching out runners here.
Courtesy runner for the catcher. I don't know who the courtesy runner is.
Back to the top of the count. Top of the batting order, my bad.
Will Thomas. With
Good
the
bunt.
bunt.
Good bunt. He's speedy.
He's
Can
going
he
to make the
it?
play.
He advanced the runners. Now it is not a force on second, so he has a choice.
Now up to bat, number 3, Logan Wick. Let's see what he can do with a runner in scoring position. Now with the pitch.
Steps off the mound here, trying to keep the second base runner honest.
And taking it. He has it for days.
He's going.
And he's going to score. Exactly how I said it. Patriots are going to outfield the Islanders all day, which I think is going to make it really hard for the Islanders to even get the bats going in this one just because of the momentum killer.
Third base just missed that ball. It's the beginning of the season. all teams are going to have some kinks to work out.
Logan Wick popping it up. That one's going to land foul in the visitors' pitching bullpen.
1-0 here, top of the third. Bottom of the third.
We're home, buddy. Now with the pitch. Oh, that was ball way outside and low. Good take there by Logan. Now the count is 3-1. Blue's going to say that one caught the outside corner. And rifled up the middle.
Can he make it?
Short is going to field it. Almost doesn't make the play. Nail biter right there, but Logan just doesn't. Barely doesn't got the speed to beat it out there.
That was some redemption for the shortstop there. He's been starting out rough today, but turned it around there.
I wouldn't say those are on the shortstop just because they're all the way over there.
That's very true.
Like, they're more towards the third base side.
That's very true.
And when you're going towards that side, it's hard to come back and throw it all the way across the diamond to first, you know? Now it's bat number 2, Jackson Apin. I believe he's been on varsity even since like freshman year. So I think this is his 3rd year on varsity. I could be wrong though.
Got a piece of it there. The count is 1-1. 1-0 here, Patriots.
Jackson's going to swing through it, barely foul tips it. Count is 1-2. 2 outs. See what Jackson can do here. Breaking ball, and he's going to swing through it. That was just beautiful textbook. That's a textbook pitch when you're leading the count like that as a pitcher. So he's going to get the swinging K, and we are going to go to the top of the 4th, and we will be right back. On to the top of the 4th, we got Millard South leading here at home 1-0. Let's see if Tyler can keep doing what he's been doing this whole game and just staying really consistent, staying in the zone. How many Ks has he got? Like 5 Ks today?
I think so. 5 or 6. A lot of good fielding today by the Patriots as well. Not many hits, though. Not many hits today.
Now up to bat for the Islanders. I cannot tell who that is. Is Braxton Barrientos, number 6.
2-1 count here. It's battling back.
That's going to be rifled to left, and it's going to get down. He's going to cut it off to second, and it's going to go right to second. No cutoff needed. Going to keep the runner at first. Way to get that ball in quickly from left. Now, granted, it didn't get right to second, but he rifled it in there to second. No cutoff needed. Great throw. Got it there quickly. That's what you got to do.
Stop the runner from advancing. That's what you need. He's going for that. Oh, he missed the pickoff. He's getting greedy. Tyler Albert got a little greedy there, but we can still bounce back from this.
Now up to bat for the Islanders, Gage Gannon.
That will be ball one. He started out a lot of these counts throwing balls, but he always finds a way to battle back.
That one's going to be ripped down the third baseline. Foul. Count is now 1-1 with a person in scoring position there at second for the Islanders. See if the Islanders can take advantage of this for the first time this game. One and one count, breaking pitch in for the strike. What a beautiful pitch there. I know now it's 1-2, but I was saying it was 1-1 before that.
Oh, that's my bad.
2-2 count here. Tyler going to need to give him a good pitch here probably. That one really low, bouncing up before it even gets to the plate. Good stop there, good glove there by Bryce. Count is full.
Runner on second. That one was close to the batter
That one
there.
close, but must have just been a little too inside there for the nod. Now with a runner on first and second, no outs. Patriots gonna need to start adjusting here.
This is starting to look sketchy here.
But we'll see what Gabe Reese can do here for the Islanders with a runner in scoring position.
Tried to bunt it there. Didn't quite work. That'll be strike one.
I don't know if he was just looking like he was going to bunt or if he actually got the signal, but we'll see right here.
He got the bunt off.
On the first baseline, going to take it to one. Just get the one out.
2 runners in scoring position here. 1 out.
1 out. Runners at second and third. 2 runners in scoring position. Let's see what the Islanders can do here. Number 10, Gavin. First pitch is up. That one's going to be a little high and out for the ball. Count is 1-0 with 1 out with a runner on second and third. Good fastball right there on the outside corner. Third pitch of this AB. Swing and miss.
That one was really inside. I'm surprised he swung at that one there.
Must have had some crazy movement on it.
That was moving fast,
Didn't really
too.
see it from here.
2 runners on, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. 1-0 Patriots.
Swings through it. That's Tyler's, I believe, 6K of today.
Grand Island needs to capitalize on this opportunity here. There hasn't been many like this yet.
Now up to bat for the Islanders, Trent Verplank, number 3. See what he can do with 2 runners in scoring position, 2 outs.
It's ball 1. That was a good breaking ball. Didn't quite catch him, though.
Runners running on anything, so any hit here is probably going to score 2 if it makes its way out the infield. Count is 1-1, 2 outs. See if Tyler can get out of this sketchy inning unharmed.
I believe that was another breaking ball, too. Foul ball there down the first base line. 2 strikes, 1 ball, 2 outs right now. That pitch bounced. Third base runner looking like he wanted to go. Catcher got to it in time, though. Kept him at bay. Still 1-0 Patriots here.
Thanks for picking up the slack for a second. Got a call, said take care of it quick. 2-2 count here, 2 outs. See if Tyler is really about to get out of his inning unharmed.
Timeout by
called
the catcher
by the
here.
catcher. You know, he's up there verifying the pitch and the signal with this pitcher. You know, it's a very important pitch coming in with 2 outs, 2 strikes, 2 balls. Runners in scoring position, 1-0.
This is a pivotal moment for the game here.
I thought this was going to be a low-scoring game.
Can Grand Island capitalize here?
Every base runner matters in a game like this.
Foul down the third base line. Didn't get very far. Count is still 2-2. 2 outs. A little bit of a breeze here going.
Two count. Tyler ready to deal now. Breaking pitch coming in inside for ball 3. Count is going to be full.
That is not what they needed here.
I wanted Tyler just to blow it right by him here. I think Tyler could so blow it right by him here. Full count.
Foul down the third base line again. He's looking to crank it.
Still a full count. The Islanders, I will give them one thing that they have done really good at today, and that's staying in tight counts like this, staying alive. Breaking ball. That one's soared out to shallow short. And with the play, they are going to get out of that. No runs earned. Score is still 1-0 your Patriots going into the bottom of the 4th, and we'll be right back. Now, with the bottom of the fourth, we got your Millard South Patriots up to bat with number 7, Brady Parrish.
Patriots still leading 1-0. Bottom of the fourth. Thanks for the help there.
You need it.
Yes.
Pitch is up. That one's going to be good. We just had a little friendly greeting by Tate Williams, number 10. Don't forget it.
Bit of a celebrity in broadcasting. Claims to be president.
Claims to be the president. Now the count is 0-2. O2 count just missing there. Must have been really confident that that one was not a strike, letting that one go by.
Bit of a breeze picking up here.
Now with that 1-2 count here, he's going to deal it low for 2-2.
The bats have been picking up as this game has progressed. I think the teams are finally starting to settle in.
Patriots with no one after this, they should be warmed up for it, hopefully, you know.
That one was way outside there. Looked like he was trying to throw a curve, just didn't have it quite on target.
Full count here.
Ooh,
Stays
good
in,
hit.
gets it in play.
Will he make
That's
it?
what you got to do, and
He
he
made
beats
it.
it. And that's going to be an error, but he's just going to stay. Doesn't see it in time. He's just going to stay.
Probably could have made it there if he would have saw it.
Probably, but you know what? That's all you got to do with a full count. That's what you want to do with full count there. Chop it up, get that ball in play, make anything happen.
One
He
base
made
is better
something
than no
happen.
base, you know?
Take what you can get.
Blake Andrews up to bat here. See if he can progress the runners.
Now at number 23, number 6, Blake McAndrews up to the plate.
Count is 0-1. No outs here still. Patriots still lead 1-0. Pitcher turns and looks. Can't quite get him. That was a good slide back to first. He caught that at a good time.
All right. Now with a 0-1 count, Luis pitching it, just offering it. That one was supposed to be like that, so they wanted to look at the runner after that pitch there. It was specifically thrown like that so the catcher could maybe get him looking. 1-1 count now. Luis is going to look at him, throws it, trying to pick him off. No good, though. Counts to 1-1 for Blake here. He's going to foul it
Tried to steal
directly
second there.
back at us.
Tried to steal second there. It looks like he's running on.
That could have been a
almost every
hit and
pitch.
run. That could have been a hit and run, or could have been the steal there, but I believe it was a hit and run because he swung there, you know.
Just trying to advance the bases here.
Well, hit and run, there's less of a chance of a double play if he,
Yeah.
rips it. Count is 1-2. And that one, wow, must have just hung up there a little bit. Must have broke a little too late. Must have broke after it crossed the plate, but it broke a lot once it did. Count is 2-2.
Pitcher tried to pick him off there.
Count is 2-2. Pitcher getting ready to deal. And he's going to get it. That one might get down. Advancing a runner. That one gets down in right field. Advancing a runner to second. And he's going to get on first for the single. Now with nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth for the Patriots, we got number 23, Braden Swaney, coming up the bat with runners on first and second.
Patriots still leading 1-0. Low scoring game here so far.
Really hoping you're out into that lead this inning with runners on first and second here with no outs. This is a really good opportunity here for the Patriots.
Looking for a bunt here, it looks like.
Showing bunt is Braden Swaney's fouling on the bunt. Does not get that bunt into play. Count is 0-1. Let's see if he shows bunt again here. They're going to pick him off there at second. Just maybe keeping him closer to the bag. It's an attempt to keep him honest there at second. Shows bunt again. Takes it back. Didn't like the offering. Count is 1-1. Shows bunt again. Doesn't like it. Ball 2. That one was just low.
2-1 count. Still no outs.
Shows bunt again. Really good pitch there for 2-2. Two-two count now. No outs though. Good eye there by Braden Swaney. Just inside. Count is full here. No outs. Runners on first and second. Walker could fill the bases. Bases loaded for the first time today.
Yeah. Good try at the ball there.
Swinging away as Braden Swaney, full count, fouls through it. Going to keep him alive in this at bat. Runners on first and second. He's going to load him up with the walk. Good AB there by Braden Swaney, just staying within himself, even on the 2-2, 3-2 counts. Staying alive and getting a free base. Love to see it.
Those are important at bats there.
Now coming up, the best player in Nebraska, Jacob Allstat.
Both teams have remained composed during those close at bats, and it's really showing in this game.
Grand Island's going to have a little meeting with the bases loaded, no outs, stressful. Just any hit here is going to do some damage. And the Patriots are just heating up the longer this one's going. It's going to be interesting. I don't think I've seen anybody warming up in the bullpen. I don't know. I could be wrong. So I think they're going to keep rocking with Luis.
To be honest with you, I don't even know where the bullpen is.
Is that way. It's just got chilly in here.
A little bit of a breeze picking up
No
here.
outs, bases loaded. Let's get this AB started with Jacob here. Curve, a little maybe change up, breaking ball to start it maybe. A little just off speed, we'll call it, for ball 1.
He throws a lot of those high ones that break after the plate.
Rips foul, that's going to the lot. With 1-1 count now on Jacob. Let's see what he can do with bases loaded. Just any ball in play, it's going to do some form of damage. And that one's a beaut. Outside corner.
Count is 1-2 here. 0 outs. Patriots still lead.
With the 1-2 offering coming in. Jacob's going to get it, and it's going to go down.
That's going to be
With
a run
force
scorer.
out at 1 is going to score
RBI
Jacob with a
there.
ribby.
That was a good sacrifice.
Now up to the plate, number 8, Owen Quakenbush.
You know, every run counts in these low-scoring games. So
Patriots now lead 2-0. The bottom of the 4th. That one is soared into center field. Center coming in on it with
is he going to make it?
the arm. It's going to get there in time, and he does not make it to home. Trying to tag up there at third, just not the right decision, and that's going to end the inning for the Patriots. What a throw there by center field. You know, he had to come in on it. Coming in on it, it's easier to get that ball all the way into home. You know, he probably should have just stayed at third. But, you know, you want to tax those runs on, but you got to stay within yourself. Now we will be right back with the top of the 5th. Welcome back to the top of the 5th with the Islanders up to bat. Islanders only with 2 hits today in the hit column compared to Patriots. I believe that's a 6 or 5. I think this one so far has been down to pitching. I would say Tyler has been the far better pitching performer of today. Now at the top of the 5th, we got Brock Cushing leading.
The Islanders need to rev up here.
First deal was a ball. Now second one is going to be a ball too. That one's going to be fouled. That one's going to be pitched outside and fouled to the right side. Now the count is 2-1. Let's see if Tyler can battle back in this count. That one's going to just miss inside. I feel like that one could have gone either way. (3-1), and he's going to walk him. That is Tyler's 4th walk of this one. You know, Tyler's got 4 walks in this one, but the Islanders haven't taken advantage of it yet today, so we'll see if Patriots can get away with it again. Now up to the plate for the Islanders
Looking for a bunt there.
is Endry Lorero.
Low to the right. That was a really good pitch. Oh, tries to pick him off. Didn't quite get it. Tries again. These are all close here. He's catching this guy off guard a little bit. Looks for a bunt again. Gets it.
Jacob with the
Excellent
play.
Excellent diving catch there. I don't know if I would be able to get that one.
He knew exactly what was coming and he was ready for it. You see him on the pitch, gunning in, ready to make a play. That's what you got to do. Textbook there by Jacob. Now we got Sam Dinkelman. See what he can do with a runner on first and 1 out.
That pitch was outside. A little to the left. 1 ball, no strikes here, 1 out. Looks to pick off the first baseman here. Outside again. Same spot as last time. Just needs to dial it in a little bit. 2 balls, no strikes.
It's getting to the bottom of the 5th. You know, Tyler's starting to feel it. I mean, top of the 5th. You know, he's got a lot of pitches so far today. That's why they're starting to warm up the bullpen.
It's a good pitch.
He's probably just getting a little worn out there on the bump. Count is 2-1. Another 3-1 count here.
He's been able to battle back a lot today. He's dug himself out of some holes that he's created. Runner still on first.
Pitch is good. It's going to be that's going to be Nick in the inside corner for a full count now.
That could have gone either way. That was close there.
50-50 ball. See what Tyler can offer here, full count. And what an offering. That one's going to be flied out to shallow left, and he's going to get under it.
Runner stays on first. 2 outs here.
Let's see if Tyler can get out of another inning unscathed.
Tries to pick him off at first. This first base runner's doing a lot of sliding today.
Now batting for the Islanders, Ian Arenos. Pitches up, swings away, and that's going to be fouled back to the backstop.
Oh, 1 count here, 2 outs. Top of the 5th.
0-1 count, 2 outs. Tyler looking to get out of this inning. Let's see what he offers to the batter here. Breaking ball stays in, goes low. No good. Count is 1-1. Now Tyler coming up with the offering.
A little low there. Can't tell if it bounced before it hit the plate or not. Tries to pick him off at first again. Tries again. Doesn't get him. Pitch is over.
Ooh, pitch just a little outside. I think that might have been on a little bit of glove movement. I think the blue could have been looking at some glove movement, but count is 3-1.
2 outs, they need this.
And that one is going to be outside. Almost a good frame job there by Price. Had me thinking that was a strike for sure.
Runner on second, runner on first here, 2 outs. A little bit of a breeze picking up here. Top of the 5th.
2 outs. Runners on first and second. Now,
Barrientos up to bat. Millard South going to have a quick chat here on the mound.
with runner in scoring position and 2 outs, you just want to. He's on second. You especially don't want him to get to third, or else guaranteed basically.
Yes, don't want to walk here. Definitely don't want to walk. They're so close to getting out of this inning. At this point, they're just upping his pitch count, fatiguing him more.
A hit and play, like a hit doesn't guarantee a run here, but like a solid hit, very well good with 2 outs.
Yeah, it's important they stay focused. Maybe they'll catch the first base runner napping here. Been favoring that pickoff move.
Islanders with an opportunity here in the top of the 5th. Let's see if they prevail. Barrientos now up to bat, swinging through the breaking ball. What a beauty of a pitch. Count is 0-1, 2 outs, runner on first and second. He wanted it for a second, but he was staying. He withheld.
It's a low pitch there. Count is 1-1, 2 outs, top of the 5th. 2 runners on.
One count here now with the pitch. It's going to be low and away for 2-1. With a walk here, you might be thinking about bullpen. You might be thinking about changing the pitcher if he loads up the bases here.
He's definitely getting fatigued out there. It's been a long
He's throwing a
5
lot
innings.
of pitches. That one's going to just get down.
Ripped in between shortstop
And
second.
he's rounding it. Throw home does not get there in time, though. That will be the first run scored for the Islanders in this one.
Might be time to start thinking about a new pitcher here. Coach coming out.
Looks like the new pitch is going to come in. Top of the 5th here with 2-1, your Patriots. It is 2 outs, runners on first and second for the Islanders.
Did a great job today.
Now, who is that is coming into pitch?
Great pitching job
Is that
today.
Brennan Fulner?
Kept him at bay for 4 innings. Patriots still lead 2-1, top of the 5th, 2 outs.
Oh, I don't got. Yeah, do we have more of the? Yeah, that is Brennan Fulner. All right, I think so. Now pitching for the Patriots, number 16, Brennan Fulner. We'll be right back, Patriots. Welcome back to the top of the fifth. We got 2 outs, runners on first and second for the Islanders with number 12, Gage Gannon, coming up.
First pitch to start off today for what's the pitcher's name?
The what?
What's the pitcher's name?
Brendan Fulner?
First pitch of the day for Brendan Fulner. 1 ball, no strikes here. Outside. Time
Maybe
for
just
the
some
catcher.
first pitch jitters.
Catcher going to conversate with the pitcher. Looks like he's giving him some motivation here. Shaking out the nerves.
Two-0 count, runners on first and second, 2 outs. See if Brendan can get the Patriots out of this inning. That one's hit hard. Is that one going to get caught? He's going to get under it in left field for the last out of the inning. Patriots are going to get out of this one. 2-1 going down to the bottom of the fifth. We will be right back. Now at the bottom of the fifth, Islanders still rocking with Ruiz here on the bump. Let's see if Bryce Barnett can get this inning started here for the Patriots, though. Patriots still leading here by 1 run in the bottom of the fifth, 2-1. First and second pitch strike here to start the inning here on Bryce. 0-2 count now. But I've seen a lot of counts be battled back within full from 0-2 today.
It's definitely a high pitch count game.
That one's going to be outside. Just trying to get him swinging there. That one's low. 2-2. Way to stay alive and fight, Bryce. Two pitch coming in. And that's going to be a full count, just like I said. Pitch is up. Bryce is going to rip it to right. And he's going to drop it in right field. Bryce is turning, looking like he was turning, but he holds up there at first base.
Excellent hit there.
Should have been a routine play out there in right, but just must not have been thinking about the right thing. That one is for sure going to be marked up as an error, as Bryce is going to be the leadoff base runner of this inning as he gets substituted because he's the catcher.
Yep. Back to the top of the batting order here.
I actually didn't want to be a catcher. I didn't like being a catcher.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-mm.
I know, it hurts your knees after a
Yeah,
while.
dude.
Outfield's more fun, too.
Now, the actual top of the batting order, Will Thomas. Ripping that.
Good
That one's going to
rip.
sail another high fly ball to right field. Let's see if he gets under this one. And he
He has to get back.
does.
Ran without tagging up there. Thought for sure it was gone. A little bit of redemption there for right field. 1 out here. Runner on first.
Now with the bat, we got number 3, Logan Wick. See what he can do with a runner on first here. Picked off, and he's going to drop it. The courtesy run, I'm going to say the courtesy runner probably shouldn't get caught looking there like that, like a deer in headlights, but he does somehow end up at first. It just took the ball a while to get over there to first on the pickoff, so he just took off and ran.
That was a little stroke of luck there. Now the Islanders are having conversation with each other, a little timeout.
Now with only 1 out and a runner in scoring position, you know, you definitely, if you're the Islanders, you don't want this to go out of reach of within 1, or else it's going to be a lot harder to bring this game within a tie.
Low scoring game here. Only 3 hits for the Islander today and 5 hits for the Patriots. Not a lot of hits.
Every run counts in a game like this.
Patriots have been controlling the tempo here today in this game, it feels like.
It's been a close game, but it still feels like the Patriots have been in the driver's seat for the whole time. But it's still a 1-2 game. Anything can happen in baseball.
Baseball's a long game. Still got a lot of innings to go. Bunt.
That's going to be a solid bump. That one's going to travel foul.
One strike, 1 out here.
Logan Wick stepping into the box, getting ready for the pitch here. Let's see what he can do with a runner on scoring position. Count is 0-1. Runner goes. Catcher
Slides.
throws. Good throw. It was a quick throw, but runner was already there. Not much you can do.
A runner on third now. They have a chance to capitalize. I wouldn't be surprised
With
if
a
they go for
runner
the
on
bunt here.
third, Logan's just got to get the ball in play here.
Probably going to go for the bunt.
Well, it looked like it was a breaking ball that got away from him for the 2-1 count now. Ripped high, fly ball that shallow left, and that
Tags
one's going to
up.
be thrown,
He's going, slides.
and that's going to be a
Saved.
score.
That was good base running.
Is that
by
Roy on
14.
the score? Was he the courtesy runner? Might have to
Couldn't
let him.
tell
I
you.
might have to let him know he looked a little. You gotta look a little goofy there at first.
Hey, but
It happens to the
Across the
best of
plate.
us. Trust. It happened plenty of times.
3-1 here. Patriots leading.
Now we got number 2 up to the plate for the Patriots, Jackson Apin. That one's ripped down the right foul line. That's deep, though. Good swing there by Jackson. I will be right back.
Just a bit outside here. One ball, one strike, 2 outs.
For like what?
Bit of a breeze picking up.
Just
a bit outside there. That could have went either way.
Lemonheads. Bet. No. The hard candy ones.
No runners on here. 2 outs. 3-1 count. Bottom of the fifth. Rips it out over left field's head. Can they get it in time? Looking like a double here.
That one is going to be a stand-up 2-out double there for Jackson Aphin. What a rip. All the way out to the Woodhouse side thing on the
Woodhouse dealership.
Yep. I don't know what you call it. A banner? Is it a banner?
Yeah,
I think it's a
banner.
banner. Now with a fresh AB with a runner in scoring position, we got Brady Parrish.
Might have a bit of a rally starting here.
Now with Brady Parrish, 2 outs. See what he can do here.
Pitches away. It's a little high. Count is 1-0. 2 outs, runner on second. Patriots lead 3-1. Pops that one up.
That one's going to be popped. It's going to be over there by third base. Going to be caught by the shortstop to get out of this inning. Score is now 3-1. Your Patriots lead going into the top of the sixth, where the Islanders are going to be really looking to score now because we're getting towards the end of this game. We'll be right back. Welcome back, Millard South Media. We got the pitcher Ruiz leading off here for the Islanders, and we still got Brendan Fullner here on the bump. Let's get the top of the sixth started with the pitch. Fired in there as the first offering. That's going to be ripped out to right field for the long, high, drawn-out fly ball that will eventually get caught.
He was tracking it for a while out there.
Just hung up there. It happens sometimes. Batter just got under it.
First out of the inning there.
Second pitch of the inning is going to be a ball.
A little to the left out there. To the left again, left and high. Count is 2-0, 1 out.
Count is 2-0. Brennan deals. That one also gets away. Count is 3-0.
Ball been to the left so far. See if he can dig himself out of this hole.
3-0 count. The batter's probably not going to swing unless it's really in his wheelhouse.
Strike one right there. That's what you want to do. It's a good start.
3-1 now. Still a favorable count for the batter. And that one's going to go a little too high, which is going to be a walk. Brendan's first walk. Now we got number 3 coming up to bat, Trent Verplank. Patriots already got the bullpen going, just in case.
Tries to pick him off there at first. Runner wasn't napping though, so he got back. Pitches away.
That one's going to be
Popped up.
fouled. Bryce looking like he's going to have a chance to make a play here, and he does.
Good hustle there by Bryce.
I feel like I never see anyone make those plays more consistently than Bryce Barnett. Always traveling quite a ways to get under that.
A lot of foul balls today.
Also,
that was
some good communication between the first baseman and the catcher there, not to interfere with each other and stay out of each other's way there.
Looking pretty close there. I thought they were going to
Already looking. Patriots, I would say, fielding-wise, already looking very, other than that one pickoff attempt, they look very refined.
Yeah, well put together
on the
this game.
defensive side of the ball.
You can tell they've been putting in work on the offseason.
That one's going to be foul. That one's out of play. Count is 0-2 now, 2 outs, runner on first.
Top of the 6th here. Misses it.
That one's going to get sailed high. It's going to advance a runner to second. He's looking just to see if the catcher's still trying to get to it. He was round. That's why he rounds there.
Yeah.
Now it's 1-2.
That was not ideal there, but
Runner in scoring position now, though, is a little scary.
all he needs is
Pitch
one
is
strike
out
here.
and away.
Count is 2-2, 2 outs. Runner at second. A lot of twos here today. I'm calling time. What's going on down here? Do you know what's going on down here?
I got no clue.
I'm conversing about something.
That he's safe.
Were they discussing if he went? Oh, they were discussing a balk.
Two-two pitch coming in.
Little bit outside there.
It's going to be a fastball down and away for the ball 3. That's going to make this full count here. 2 outs. Runner in scoring position over there on second.
This is pivotal right here. This is important.
You know, a walk isn't the end of the world here, but let's see who's coming up next in the order. And that one is going to be foul ball, foul territory. Third base stays
Hot.
under that high lofting pop fly in the infield. And that is going to be the end of the inning. I mean, we're going to go to the bottom of the 6th where the Patriots are hoping going to score a lot of runs and we're going to win this game. And we will be right back when that happens.
Welcome back to John A. Lamel Complex.
And now we got number 6, Blake McAndrews, coming up to start this inning.
Patriots still up 3-1. Bottom of the 6th, first strike of the inning. Count is 0-1, no outs.
That one's going to be chalked up in the dirt. Count is 1-1. Pitch is up. That one's also a ball. It's going to be 2-1.
Another low ball there. Just trying to catch him. That one's high this time. Count is 3-1.
My head just hurts a little bit.
You take a break.
Nah, count is 3-1. That one's going to be ripped into center. And it's going to be right under it. So casually.
You know, just put him right there on a silver platter for him. There's no chance he wouldn't have caught that.
Good, well hit, but it was just right to where the center fielder was. He was ready for it.
1 out here. New batter up to bat.
We got number 23.
1 ball, no strikes.
Braden Swaney.
Strike 1 there. We got a 1-1 count. That one was outside. Way inside there, almost hit him. Had to dodge it a little bit. 3-1 count. 1 out. Ooh, that
Now the
one
count
was
is
low there.
full here.
That was a 50-50 ball right there. Bottom of the strike zone. There we go. That's what he was looking for.
Now with a good take, that's going to get a free base then for him.
1 out, runner on first. Bottom of the 6th. Patriots still lead 3-1.
Now with number 17, Jacob Allstat coming up to the plate with a runner on first, 1 out. Maybe looking to do something to advance him to second and let the next guy do something maybe. And Jacob's going to swing through it. for the first strike. Count is 0-1.
He's going. He's looking to steal.
Runner went, and he is safe.
That was close there. I thought he was out there for a second. Looks like he lost his hat and his sunglasses. Count is 0-2, 1 out. Pitcher looking to get the runner back
0-2
on
on Jacob
second.
now. That one's going to be a little popper to the pitcher. That's going to be to the first baseman for the force out.
Runner in scoring position here on third. 2 outs. Has to have a base hit here to get a run.
Now with number 8, Owen Quakenbuck, the DH. I don't know if he's done a lot today hitting-wise in today's game, but with 2 outs, runner on third, you can do anything with the ball in play here.
Patriots looking to lengthen the gap here. Count is 1-0.
That one's ripped down the right line, and that one is going to not stay in.
That was close there. That would have been it.
Off the bat, I really thought that was going to land fair.
One more run might be the nail in the coffin for the Islanders here. Really low scoring game today.
Pitch is up, and that's going to be another good rip. That's going to get down and score another run. That's going to extend the Patriots' lead to 3.
That's exactly what they needed right there. Not too much, but he made it to base.
Did a job, man. Scored a runner. Just a nice little poke there by Quakenbush.
Now up to bat, Bryce Barnett, number 19. Two outs here. Runner on first. Patriots up 4-1.
Bryce swinging through the first one. Count is 0-1. There with another strike. The offer in, that's just going to get the force out at second to end the inning.
Nice
now your Patriots lead 4-1 with a score in that inning. And now we will go to the top of the 7th, where we will be right back. All right, now with your Patriots leading 4-1, probably the last inning here, right? Last inning here, right?
I really don't know.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's the last inning of the
What?
top of the 7th here. We still got Brendan Fulner on the bump, but the Islanders have decided to go with a pinch hitter, Gavin Ruther.
They need to put some runs up this inning. It's a big gap to cross, especially in a low-scoring game like this.
See if Gavin can do what he needs to do here, but it's just, I feel like it's weird coming off because he hasn't hit yet, like in game yet. He hasn't had a live AB against any of the pitchers today. So let's see what he can do. They must be really confident in what he can do with his bat if he's coming in a pinch hit here.
Count is 2-0 here. Patriots still leading 4-1. Oh.
3-0. That one's going to get away from him. Head chasing there, but does not land.
That's the second batter we've seen almost get hit today. Couple unruly pitches, but nothing we can't climb back from.
Count is 3-0. Let's see if Brennan can come back from this.
Count is 3-1 now. The Islanders can't really afford an out here, especially with the pinch hitter in.
And he's going to get nailed in the back, sending in the first for the free base. There's definitely one thing I don't miss. I was always a little baby about that.
Getting hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does not feel
Now the Patriots have Roy Stevenson coming in to pitch with a runner on first, no outs, to the top of the 7th. We will be right back. Roy's actually coming in to sub for the third baseman, and we got, is that Logan Wick? Logan Wick subbing for the pitcher. Oh, wait, I think that unplugged. Wait.
had some technical difficulties there, but we are back.
I must have accidentally kicked it. Of course. But we got number 4 batting for the Islanders, Sam Dinkelman.
Count is 0-1 here.
See what he can do with a runner on first. The 0-1 pitch coming in. That one, gonna say that one was outside. Could have been 50-50, though.
Is that Tate pitching out there?
No, that's Logan Wick.
Logan Wick? Okay.
Tate's number 10. For future reference.
Okay. Good pitch
That's
there.
a good off speed there by Logan Wick.
Count is 1-2. No outs. Runner on first. Patriots still lead 4-1. Almost hit
That one
there.
almost got away from him. A little too much. Could have just ruined this AB. 2-2, though. Pitch is up, and that one's good pitch. Just where the batter wanted it, but rips it foul.
Count is 2-2 here. Looking for the strikeout. I almost hit him again.
Count is full.
This could go either way here. Runner on first looking to go. Ball
And
4.
that's going to be a walk. Runners on first and second. No outs now. With number 2, Ian Areno's coming up. This isn't a very good situation to be in with no outs. And, you know, Gage Gannon being, you know, he's a viable threat here. Very good chance he comes up now in this inning. Could really just explode this game open.
One runner in scoring position.
First pitch is a ball outside and away.
It's getting a little chilly outside. A little bit of a breeze picking up.
Yeah, I need a sweatshirt.
Yeah, I shouldn't have worn shorts today. Bad decision.
That one is ripped high and towards right. Right's coming in on it.
Good
Does get under it.
there. Good communication by right field and center field. Not to interfere with each other.
And you see how center field just comes right behind him, centering with him, just in case it, you know, drops and rolls back. He's right there behind him to come in, field it, and get it in.
Runner still at first and second. 1 out. First out of the inning. Not an ideal position to be in right now. A lot of pressure on the pitcher here to keep the runners at bay.
1 out now, so this situation just got a little alleviated. Just a little bit. It's still not where you want to be with a runner on first and second here if you're the Patriots.
Count is 0-1 here.
Oh, hard hit towards left.
Rounds the base at
Rounds
third,
third, but does not go. Jinx. Facts. But the Islanders still finding a way to stay in this game late in the 7th with not a lot of runs, just one.
Bases loaded here, 1 out.
But with bases loaded and 1 out with Gage Gannon coming up like I was just talking about. It's a very scary situation for the Patriots here. That one's going to be a little too inside, I guess.
Count is 1-0. Count is 1-1 now. Beautiful pitch. 1 out, bases loaded still. Logan Wick looking to put away this runner.
Oh, yeah, 2-1 count here. Runners on first, second, and third.
Misses low. Count is now 3-1. They can't afford a walk here. Can't afford a hit either, really. Strike two, full
Full
count.
count here now on Gage Gannon. Patriots really don't want to walk a run in here.
Logan Wick looking to battle back here.
Strike three on the late call.
That was
Blue hesitated a little bit, a little bit there.
A little bit of a delay there by the
Wow.
Had to think about that one.
You know, it's early in the season. Everybody else, you know, even the Blues too, they got to get it's early in the season, you know. Everybody's got to work out their things. But I do believe that was the right call. I do believe that was close enough.
I agree with you. Bases loaded, 2 outs here.
Now we got the pitcher, the original pitcher, Ruiz.
Very important at bat here. This could change the game.
That one's going to be ripped foul down the third base line.
Top of the 7th here. If they get an out, the game's over. Count is 0-1. Can Logan Wick put away the Islanders today? Pitches away.
That's
Strike
a good
two.
pitch on that corner there on the outside corner. 0-2.
Fans getting a little rowdy out there. Can he put away the runner here? Pitches away. Hit.
0-2.
Oh, no.
0-2. 2 outs. You cannot put the meatball there for him to rip and tear up there. He just left that one too much over the plate there for an 0-2 pitch, I think.
2 runs scored there. Score is now 4-3 Patriots.
I don't know what the called pitch was there, but I just don't think it should have been that.
Coach Geary coming out to talk to Logan.
I don't know if he missed a spot or what. That is not the pitch you want on 0-2.
No, it is not. That is not what they needed. So close to the end there. They did not have to make this so nerve-wracking. Action starting up again. Looks like they left Logan Wick on the mound. Just went out there to go get him out of his head. Runners on first and third here. Fresh count.
Oh, yeah, number 10, Gavin.
Score is 4-3. This is pivotal here. They do not want to go extra innings here. Pitches away. Fouled down the third base line. That will make the count 0-1.
Miles Nelson is
Count is shot down the middle, and that's going to end the game. Patriots are going to win this game 4-3, and let's do a quick little breakdown of what we liked today from both teams. I really liked from the Patriots what Tyler Albert showed today. I really thought he pitched really well. He had like 6 Ks. You know, he just needs to bring the walks down. I feel like that's his thing every year, though. But
I
he
agree.
is a very consistent pitcher.
Catchers were like walls today almost.
And Bryce always tracks down those fly balls very well back here. And the hitting, though, Patriots did what I thought they weren't going to do, and I thought Grand Island was going to come in and out-hit us, but I was wrong. And I liked everything I saw from the Patriots. What about you?
Yeah, I 100% agree with you. They're great pickoff in the first inning there by Tyler Alberts.
Very, very good fielding. The Patriots outfielded the Grand Island.
And Logan Wick able to handle the pressure and come back from a little bit of a rut that he was in.
Yeah, they had to make it close there at the end, but Patriots ended up getting the dub. That's all that matters. And Millard South Media, we will be right back in, I think, an hour.
For game 2.
With game 2 with Bell. Is it Bell East?
West.
Bell West?
Yeah.
Against Bell West here today at 5 o'clock. Thanks for tuning in. I was your play-by-play, Connor Cason, with my color commentary, Jack Daharsh. Thank you for tuning in. We will be right back.